Dear friends, today, we are going to read a beautiful story. Its name is, The Old Man's Prayer, that reminds us how Allah Almighty helps the believers, in wonderful ways. This is an ancient story of a prophet, which shows how Allah Almighty answers the prayers of His servants, even if they wish that looks impossible for them. Let's enjoy the story. The Prophet Zakariyya A.S. was a noble man. He was an uncle of Maryam, also called Mary, and the priest of shrine in Jerusalem. When Maryam was given to the service of Allah, the Prophet Zakariyya A.S. was made Maryam's guardian. Whenever the Prophet Zakariyya A.S. visited Maryam in her niche, mihrab, that was a prayer room specified for her in the shrine, he would find that she had fresh food. He would be amazed at this, and would ask Maryam where this food came from. This is from Allah. Maryam would answer, Allah gives in plenty to whoever He pleases. When the Prophet Zakariyya A.S. reached old age, and was still childless, he prayed to Allah for a son. My bones are weak and my head is shining with gray hair. Yet, my Lord, I have never been disappointed in praying to you. Allah heard his beautiful prayers and said, Zakariyya, we bring you good news of a son whose name will be Yahya. But Zakariyya A.S. wondered, my Lord, how shall I have a son when my wife is barren, and I am now very old? But Allah said, so it shall be. It is easy for me. For I created you, before which you were nothing. Zakariyya A.S. said, O my Lord, give me a sign. Allah said, your sign is that you shall not speak to anyone for 3 nights, though otherwise in good health. The Prophet Zakariyya A.S. was filled with joy, and words of thanks came pouring from his lips. He came out of the shrine, and exhorted his people to praise the Lord morning and evening. And so in his old age, the Prophet Zakariyya's prayers were answered. And he had a son, whose name was Yahya A.S. Yahya A.S. grew up to be a loving soul. Allah gave him wisdom, grace, and purity while yet a child, and made him a prophet. Yahya ﷺ grew up to be a good man, honoring his father and mother. He neither thought too much of himself nor did he disobey Allah. This story reminds us that Allah helps the believers in wonderful ways. He hears the prayers of His servants, even if what they want seems impossible. That's the lesson of the story. The end. Hope you liked the story. So please press the button thumbs up. Put the audio and read the story yourself. Thank you. For more stories and informative videos you must subscribe our channel Play Our Ways. And press the bell icon. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.